Hello friends, welcome to Days in Life. Friends, today we are going to discuss such a topic which normally we don't talk. There are certain things in our society we don't talk much, we don't discuss these things, but they are true, they are existing. See, topic is like why our close people sometimes want us to fail, including our seniors. Or say, why we don't want our juniors or other people to succeed. What is more important than success in life, and which hurt us badly? And when such things exist, what is solution of all that? See, it looks very odd to say that people close to us, whether senior, whether relatives, whether elders, whether teachers, they sometimes, it's not always, they sometimes want us to fail. And it is when they obviously, they will also fail when we fail. So how it happened, why it happened? See, after some year in our professional life or our personal life, we develop a belief or a thinking or a mindset about ourselves, people around us or situation around us. What work, what does not work, what will happen, what will not happen. And after developing this thinking or this mindset, we want to be right, we want to prove ourselves right, even at the cost of success. So here the situation where being right or being correct become more important than to be successful. Now whether somebody is working, his boss, if his belief is there, this will not work, he will always keep on telling his juniors, this will not work. And if his junior try, he will ensure, he will want that he fail. Because his thinking process like this does not work, this will happen like this only. Because we have been living with that kind of failures or with this kind of situation, we don't want to prove wrong, and that's why we don't want our junior or some other people succeed with that situation, so that prove that we were the wrong. So again, here being right is more important than being successful. See, I'll give you some example. In personal life, if somebody feel like all people are opportunists only, or we must not trust the people, or I never won the toss, I never won the match, I never won the game on this pitch or so on. So we make this kind of opinion when somebody, our junior, some other close people come, that we want that he should also have similar kind of experience so that it prove ourselves right. Same way in the relationship also, between husband, wife, between brothers, between friends, between boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever one has experience, he or she want the other person should also have the same experience, because they wanted to prove themselves right. When in the case of business and the performance matter, boss will say this customer will not buy, or this customer will speak negative, or this customer will misbehave, or you will not succeed like this, and they want that this way it should happen. So even in the case of company performance, sometime company senior people, they have made a belief, they may have made opinion, people are bad, people report false, people speak lies, and because they have that kind of experience, they want to sell this only. When we see this kind of result, that people have failure, the senior what immediately tell, I told you this, I told you long back this thing, this will happen, because they feel very happy by proving the correct. And sometimes what happened, due to our vibes, due to our negative energy, negative approach, opposite person also start behaving this way. The first question comes, why we are like this? Basically, in our life, we have some this kind of experience, which may be due to certain reason. Person may have lied, person may have not have performed, or because there can so many reasons. So we don't want to understand why we failed that time, or why we did not succeed that time. But we made our belief, we made our mindset, and our life start that way only, that we start telling to other people also that it is like this only. and this become our nature. The most sad part is that in the whole process, when a junior fail, senior also fail. In the relatives, when one person fail, it is not success to other person also. So failure happen for everybody. Even then, because it is our nature, it is our habit, because our mindset, we continue with this kind of belief. And this reminded me of a very interesting story, the story of a scorpion and frog. Once a scorpion wanted to cross over the river and he asked a frog to help. Frog was afraid that he being stung by the scorpion. तो उसने बोला स्कॉर्पियन को कि if I carry you, crossing the river, you can sting me. Now this scorpion says, if I stung you, we both will die and both will be drowned in the river. And frog then agree, yes, he is correct. And frog carried this scorpion while crossing the river. In the midway, he stung the frog. Frog died, he drowned, and as a result, scorpion also died. When they were dying or because they were drowning, frog asked, why you did that? You know that I will also die now and you will also die because you will also drown. Scorpion say, yes, I know this will happen, but this is what my nature is. So sometimes because our nature, our mindset, our belief system, we see other people failure, although we also fail in this process. Last part, what is solution of this? As a solution of this process, we need to understand why people behave in certain way, why the person have one or two such experience in the life, and we have to go back and correct those experiences. So sometime whether it's a counseling is required for such people, and sometime they can be corrected through life coaching, sometime through the EQ, or sometime through neuro-linguistic programming. So there are different ways of correcting such people, but it need to be done. Otherwise, this is something we don't talk normally, but it really happen that we want other people also to fail because we want to ourselves to be proved right. And that's where proving right is more important than the being successful. So friends, I hope you may relate this topic. It's a little controversial. You may relate this topic in your surrounding, in your life, why such things happen, and this will be useful to you. And if you want further help on this, how such people can be corrected, please do reach out to us through our website or our mobile number given in the end of this video. Thank you very much for watching us today. Thank you, friends.